to say something to the broadcast? What just happened?
Yeah, sorry guys. I forgot to press the broadcast button, so I was just talking to, well, all of the lovely people here for the past however long.
Don't are you broadcasting? Are you broadcasting?
I am.
Good.
It's a lot of steps to remember before you play your first hand.
I'm nervous that at some point we're gonna mess it up and then we'll have to do another session, repeat session or something.
I can decide if I like it. This is going to be interesting. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of a small size. Okay, that makes sense. 10-7, check back. Okay.
Good fall, Claudico.
Let it go. I feel so much better now that we got to look at the hands. We had no way of looking at it the first day. Someone had changed the format from the ACPC format.
It's the same format.
It was changed.
It's the same format, but in the ACP, it's taken like in real poker the X what do you call it? Whole cards are X'd out unless you go to play in a way that they get shown.
Okay. But then that changed the format.
Yeah, Jason told me, but it's good, good that you got that.
We figured it out. Yeah. shit, I accidentally just limped.
Oh, accidentally?
Yeah, it was blanked out, and I went to grab my mouse, and it clicked the button in the middle, so I have my one-hand limp range. My limp range is Jack 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
Doug Polk just made his life's first limp right there. And it's not from learning from Claudico, it was a mousing error.
Yeah, I took it down.
Good job, maybe you should do it more
I
often.
should do that more often. Alright, we're gonna see if it's bluffing.
You're gonna call that with bottom pair?
Had aces.
Yeah, Claudico never bluffs, right?
Never bluffs, no. Alright. Am I getting ahead again, or am I
You what?
am I getting too far ahead, or is this what the hell?
I think we're good still at this point.
Okay. Damn it.
So what do you think of Claudico's limping?
What if it's what?
About Claudico's limping?
I mean, it seems reasonable. It's gone well so far. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's tough to say, like, what I think about limping. Like, I've never faced it before.
Yeah.
But so far, it's resulted that I've done pretty good. So.
Uh-oh.
It's not a big deal. Oh, I gave up. It's playing very thin for value here.
What did you say?
It bets very thin for value in some spots, but I should. Whatever. Shit, I forgot.
I'll be back. I had to hit the restroom.
Okay, sure. How's it going over there? How much? Yeah. What's new? I like that the Rocky theme song is on in the background right now. Let's take him down, man. I'm the tiger. Oh, all right. I'm going all in again. I have I have a good hand. He 3-bet the 3x size. Pot on ace king 5. I called ace 7. Turn was a 7. He checked, I potted, he called. River was a jack. I'm a little worried about ace jack, like basically only. Jammed. Called ace queen. Got another stack, but I got whittled down there for a little bit. I'm up 45. Good luck, cheat.
I don't think she gets that quick.
Probably not, but maybe. I mean. It's kind of hard to say, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fun to be like, I don't think he gets stacked, than like, sorry, it's a lot less fun to be the one that has to try and not get stacked. It's way more fun to be the guy that stacks them. How's it going?
Oh, a little bit of a sore throat still.
Ah, that sucks. You got sick recently?
Yeah, about like 5 days ago. We've been pushing a little too hard on this thing to get it ready.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah. But it's fine.
It does a lot of really cool things, actually.
Pick up on that a little bit.
So you said it does a lot of cool things, and it's kind of interesting for me because I don't even know what those cool things are. Yeah. And you probably don't know all of them either. It's kind of, it's you know a lot more than I by now because you've been really playing against it. Yeah, I don't think I know everything it does yet. Yeah. But it's pretty amazing. I mean, you know, when people talk about poker, they have names for some things like bluffing, slow play, but the words are so coarse, and there's so many different things, cool things to use, and so it's like, okay, because the language is so narrow.
You can tell that the way it plays is very pure, you know. It like really likes to mix in lots of things. It does lots of different sizes. It can calibrate those ranges well. Like, it's pretty cool.
Well, thank you.
But it doesn't.
not as cool as Doug.
Sometimes it calls off Queen High versus Bjorn's straight.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that.
But
that was my nightmare last night.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That was interesting.
So let's talk about, I know you want to know about strategy, but since you brought up that call with the Queen High, don't you sometimes have to do a bluff check? Kind of, not a bluff check.
A bluff call?
No, bluff catcher, that's the word. Bluff catcher, no matter how painful it is.
Yeah. You gotta try and catch the bluffs, but like, who bluffs there? Probably Cloud, all right.
Probably Cloudy. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a pretty painful bluff catcher right there.
Yeah, that was that hand. There was a lot of raises to it. It was like lead, raise, call, lead, raise, call. And he just has Queen High.
This could have been one of those things which happens with probability 1 out of 10,000 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hope.
I'm sure it's something like that. Trying to play a little slower today. Yesterday I just got like too many hands in.
By the way, today we're doing full streaming audience here. Today we're doing a new thing where you can submit questions in writing to the players separately. Each player is separate questions, and you can target the players you want to talk to. So when you ask your questions, I will read them to the players, and then they will answer you. And because the stream is delayed by 30 minutes, so that the players can't, in this duplicate match, see each other's hands and figure out what cards are coming, I will be getting your questions in real time, but my answers will come, and the players' answers will come over the stream, verbally, not typed up, but verbally, and that is going to come at the 30-minute delay, all of the hands you're currently watching. So start sending your questions in. So Doug, here's a question for you that somebody live here in the event asked. What's your favorite hot dog?
Are there different kinds?
I wouldn't know.
A bunless one? Oh, hand in the cookie jar. Hand in the cookie jar. Although he had aces there earlier, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say that spot's probably pretty balanced. Do you guys use the term cookie jar in the lab?
No, we don't, but I know the metaphor.
This is a weird river.
It's what?
It's weird.
His hand was weird?
No, sometimes like in poker, certain cards come out that drastically change like what a good hand is compared to other hands.
Yep.
And then like if two people are playing their hands around that, but then a card comes that changes everything, you have to like totally rethink it. Because it's not like thinking about like the way that the hand goes, and then now that Jack comes on the river, a Jack is better than an ace. So hands like shift dramatically on how strong they are.
Yep.
Aces again. Dong twice today. It's gone raise call, lead, call, check, 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 bet, and I call, and he has aces. That has happened twice today. That's interesting. It's a lot of aces in there.
Yeah, there have been a lot of aces today, haven't there?
There's been a lot of aces. Thank you.
It's a lot of Coke, please.
Alright. Having a Coke?
I'm nervous.
Coke? Oh man, that's so bad for you.
Really? It's not bad for you?
Really, Coke? Yeah.
Yeah? What's bad about it?
No,
Tastes so good.
it's too much sugar.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
You had a good breakfast though. That was healthy.
Oh yeah. And I started eating arugula already at arugula for breakfast at home.
Oh, nice.
I think I started eating arugula before President Obama.
You what?
You know, the President Obama eats arugula for breakfast.
I did not know that.
It was in
no.
the newspapers, and when people asked me what do I eat, and I said arugula, they thought I was making a joke, but it was no joke.
Oh. Is there like health benefits?
Yeah. Looks like you're living pretty healthy, exercising, eating oatmeal for breakfast.
Yeah, I've been
Like
on.
me.
Yeah.
That's good. You know, the impression that most people have about poker players is that they're like reckless, up to the gate in a row.
Check back.
That's not.
Stuff. It must be hard to maintain your thinking capacity if you
Yeah.
feel like that.
Well, also like when we talk about like online professionals
Yeah.
at higher stakes, generally you find that they're just smart people, so they make good decisions not just in poker but in life.
Yeah.
I think like the vision in times past where poker players are just like some like middle-aged like to old guy that's like been in a card room his whole life and like knows how to look him in the eye and like see if he's bluffing or not. Head on down to the pit, do a little gambling. Always bets on the Cowboys because that's America's team and that's his team. And like, nah, that's not really the top. Like,
Right.
we're
Yeah,
more
I know that.
we have like
Impression thing.
We try to like, you know, be intelligent about stuff and like think things through, make choices, and like learn and like it's always learning process, you know. So yeah, I think health is just part of that.
Yep. So what do you do for exercise?
Lately I've been actually doing a strict regimen of nothing, playing a computer.
Oh man, that's harsh.
I got a couple push-ups over there.
Yeah, I know. Live stream watchers, you didn't see what was going on here this morning. The He-Man pros were actually doing stretches on the floor, so they had to take this very seriously, just like they're about to start a 100-meter dash or a marathon here.
I think about this spot. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I actually researched this spot yesterday. I thought about this one.
This exact hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think about this. Worked out. Although now we have a tough spot. This is
I feel so much better now that we got to
Fold, Claudica, please.
no, he might win. He might win. See, your hand reading isn't as good yet.
Oh, it's not very good at all. Well, how do you win over you?
If you have two clubs.
It's the same format, but
Oh, you think it?
in the ACP?
Oh.
In the,
Yeah, that's true, but I thought that's pretty
it's
unlikely.
taken
But
like-
maybe not with that betting
Well,
scheme.
well, I don't think it's like super common. But I lose to Ace Jack. I lose to Jack 9. I lose to Jack 7. I lose to two clubs.
that they get shown.
I guess I lose 10-8, but like I don't think it gets here with 10-8. But let's just we're gonna go all
Jason
in.
told me, but it's good.
I researched this yesterday. I don't want to play, but some of the reads, man. Some of the reads.
The humans are getting read on Claudica, they think.
I have
Live
a,
streamers take note.
I have a really good read. He limps in pre sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's a good read for sure.
I actually think that like we would do way better if we had study days in between, you know? Let's say it was 2 days, 3 days play, 1 day study, 2 days, 3 days play, 1 day study. Because we get home, it's 1 a.m. and you know, you're just you don't do your best at 1 a.m.
Yep, we're on the other side having the same problem.
Yeah.
In that we're pulling all-nighters to get the number one bot ready. So we
no,
have a module that we're trying to integrate in.
Yeah.
So we're still playing with our number 2 configuration here.
Yeah.
So we are having the same thing. So also, if we could have a couple of days break right now, would be awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not from
We can maybe structure that in the next one.
Yes.
Yeah, take it down.
Whoa, it just check raised 2s on ace 10-9. You guys
Let me see.
raised on the flop.
I'm still not with you here.
Sorry, I bet the flop
Yeah.
and he raised.
Okay. You're gonna call it with
yeah.
bottom pair? I don't know. You're the poker
Had
player.
aces. Thank you.
And not just any poker player, number one poker player in the world, but and I'm not. I'm not even any good poker player. So you thought really bad?
I mean, it can't be really bad. It was just sort of weird. I would say it is non-standard.
Yeah.
Very Martian-like.
All right. But your crowd catches.
Oh, okay, so it goes off after every little bit for some reason. I don't know why. What hand are you on, Don? 155. 155? All right, I'm 145, so I'm doing a good job today.
Again, or am I
I'm
getting too
not
far ahead, or is
not
this-
just speed demoning through this. How much are you down?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'm up 52. Oh man. Oh man.
It's tough to say, like, right through that one thing. Like, I've never played this before. It's so hard to go through that. I've done pretty good. So, it's not a big deal.
You don't really believe that you can see in an opponent's soul by looking them in the eyes.
Well, maybe some people can. I don't have the X-ray vision.
Gave up.
Have you guys tried working on any multi-handed stuff?
We did a little bit of work on
Three-handed.
solving a three-player shove-fold tournament endgames.
Oh,
So we've solved some of that stuff, but that's a long time ago, and it was just for shove-fold. It wasn't for regular.
yeah.
These deep, when you have deep stacks and you have more than two players, it's not even clear what you're going for. In two-player, the two players throw some games. The Nash equilibrium is really optimal play, and it cannot be exploited. In three-player or more, it's a different thing because there are multiple equilibria which give distribute the payups to the players in different ways. So it's not even clear what you should be shooting for. So right now, when it comes to multiplayer, no limit Texas Hold'em or multiplayer limit, there are no good programs yet.
So you hear that, guys? If you want to stay safe, play with two people.
Sound advice there.
Which is always the opposite of what I felt. Right, Don? If you want to lose money, play with more than one person. It's fact, the more money you want to lose, the more people there should be at the table.
Yeah, Heads Up is definitely the king of kings. I mean, what a great game.
Yeah, no. Have you tried any other games other than No Limit? Hold on.
Yeah, we started with Limit, Heads Up Limit, when we started working on poker in 2004. We did Limit first, and then for a couple of years we worked on both. But then since about 2000 and, well, for the last 4 to 6 years we've really been focusing on No Limit.
Better game.
Oh yeah, much better game. So just to put it in perspective, Limit has 10 to the power of 130, sorry, scratch that. Limit has 10 to the power of 13 information sets, meaning different situations that the player whose turn it is to move may face. So it's informational states, 10 to the power of 13. That's something that actually fit on a computer. No Limit Heads Up has 10 to the power of 161 such information sets, and that means that it's not only more than the number of atoms in the universe, but if you add a separate universe inside of each one of those atoms, then the atoms in those universes would still than 10 to the power of 161. So it's way more than can fit in any computer. So you cannot just write it in a computer's memory and start quantity. You have to have other techniques.
Right, right. What?
And just personally, I really enjoy this spec sizing stuff and what those spec sizes mean and all that. You understand it obviously very well, and I don't, but it just fascinates me. And I don't mean in this hand, but in general.
Yeah. This is a weird one.
Is your Twitch feed on now?
Yeah, it should be on. Yeah, 370 viewers.